To go through here, I'm going to go really, really quietly so that if the skylight scrapes, no, it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually feeling a little bit emotional. I can't wait to bring you this week's episode. We actually hit the road. We left Sutton Coldfield and made our way to Daisy Bank in Montgomery in Shropshire. There we stayed on a fabulous campsite and got used to the van and learnt about all the jobs that we're going to need to do. And I got some excellent guidance. Find out what happened this week as we hit the coastline for the very first time. And the start of our UK Coastline tour is kicked off. For my very first stop on this journey, there was only ever going to be one place, Daisy Bank Touring Park. It's owned by my very good friends Nikki and Mark Bell, and I've been coming here for more than 20 years. Our children have grown up knowing each other their whole lives, so starting this next chapter here just felt completely right. It's such a beautiful, peaceful place, and honestly, it was the perfect spot to begin building my confidence with the van. It really helped me settle into this new way of life and gave me the confidence that I very much needed. I was able to chat with some incredibly seasoned vanlifers who were more than happy to share their wisdom, and so I got off to a really great start. We've had our first night in the van. I can't believe how well I've just slept. Good morning, Bella. Here we go. Oh, definitely time to get up now. Let's just have a look out the skylight and see what it's like. Oh, just beautiful. I got Bella into a routine pretty quickly, and we went to the dog walk each morning first thing so that she got an idea of what her routine might be like with van life. Very different to at home. So we have our first Rate My Bench. This is the view. I'd definitely give it a 9 out of 10. So it was really lovely chilling out and walking the dogs at Berry Ditches every day. But there were jobs that needed to be done, and I learned how to connect the electric hookup. This isn't something I'm going to be doing all of the time, but obviously it's something that you need to know how to do. And then there's filling it up with water. I plan to be off grid quite a lot, so I need to make sure that I've got plenty of water for everything from washing up to flushing the toilet. And of course, Bella's drinking water. Cooking, you need to have water. And then, of course, there's emptying the toilet. It's a pretty straightforward thing to do, but it's not as easy as it looks to lift and carry it. My top tip is definitely don't wait until it's too full. Make sure that you empty it on a regular basis. Carrying it will be easier. This is definitely a reason to get onto a campsite on a fairly regular basis. Most campsites have chemical waste points, just like this one, and so you can empty them straight into there with ease. Now I need to put some water in, don't I? Just slosh it about. So now we've got a handle on some of those jobs, let me show you a little bit of Daisy Bank. Toilet block. Look at this one. This one. Again, plenty of washing up facilities. Let's take a look at this one. These seem to be so much brighter because they've got a fabulous skylight in here. But what I love about these is you've got so much room. I'm terrible. I have to get clothes and everything out. So this is just perfect. This is luxury. It's not all going to be like this. Gorgeous flowers. Fantastic. When you come to a site, and look, the all-important hooks. You need hooks. Keep your stuff dry. I think they've managed to make everything look so pretty. Even keeping everything in the environment, with the bins in there. So this is the recycling point. And then there you go, recycling, and general waste. This is the general waste area. So it's all nicely tucked away so that it's not all in your face. Here are some of the gorgeous glamping pods and the lodges. Unfortunately, we can't have a look inside because they're all booked. And this is a 9-hole putting green and a lovely little library. You just go in here, plenty of books to choose from. I've probably got a couple that I can put in here as well. Lots of local attraction things and a nice big map of the area. There's loads of walking here. It's wonderful. And some jigsaws. And of course the golf clubs. And this is the main reception. When you come in here, it's a lovely little shop. There's some local crafting things and some beers, and there's always lovely cakes and cheesecakes and gorgeousness. Some local crafts and jams and preserves and wonderful dog treats. A little bit of everything that you could possibly need. And you can order croissants. Now, I love to cook, so one of the things that has been a little bit of a concern has been the kitchen area. But it's amazing what you can do on just 2 little burners, and I have found that I've got quite used to it now, and less is more. I like my food pretty simple. I am a meat and vegetable kind of girl. I mainly eat keto foods, high protein, green vegetables, and I can do all of that in my little kitchen. So very pleased to have been testing that out over the last few days, and yeah, it's all okay. I'm going to be able to eat well. I have to say, I feel really confident now. I am just about to go for my first night off grid. I'm hoping it's going to be all right. I'm sure it is. I am not going to be fearful about this stuff. I saw something earlier today saying stop telling women they're being brave by doing something like this. And I really agree with that. I think it's exciting, it's fun, right? But when we say you're so brave, it implies that there's something really dangerous going on. And yes, of course, you have to be careful, but you do anyway, right? You have to be careful in all sorts of ways nowadays. So that's very true. So I've got water on board, I've got gas, I've got my leisure battery, and I've got confidence. I've got confidence that I know what I'm doing with the van now, and it feels very familiar and second nature, so I feel like I could work things out if things started going wrong. I can't think they will. So I'm just going to unhook, empty my waste, and I am on my way. I will see the sea today, this afternoon or tonight. I will see the sea, and I can't wait to share, because that is going to be the actual proper starting point of this incredible journey. I'm only 5 days in, and I'm just afraid that it's going to shoot by so quickly, but we will see. Maybe this is the start of something completely different. Yay! There she is Liberty, all ready to go. So I ran out of excuses. There was nothing more to do than to get ready and hit the road, and so I said goodbye to my gorgeous friends Mark and Nikki and Daisy Bank. And if you are interested and you would like to go and stay there, they have put an offer that during the week between Monday and Thursday you can have 3 nights for the price of 2 if you just mention Sarah Next Chapter Diaries. Just check in the description of this video for the details of their website, or just put a comment below and I'll send you a link. So I got Bella secure and ready to go, and it was time to hit the road.
Turn left towards Commercial Road, then turn left onto Commercial Road.
All right, there's no one behind me, so I'm just going to pause for a minute here. This says 2.8 meters, and I am 2.7, if you remember from before. So I should be able to go through here. I'm going to go really, really quietly so that if the skylight scrapes. No, I think I'm good. Yay! Do you know what? Mark measured this. Mark measured the van. I bet he put another extra couple of inches on there. Because he knows what I'm like, I'd go for it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really close to my park up, and I seem to be in the middle of an industrial estate. Let's trust park for night. It's not looking very nature reservey. Trust the process, trust the process.
Turn right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Really? Wait a minute. Turn right. No way! Look at this.
You have arrived.
I've arrived. Oh, look. Okay, that does look nature reservey. There's no one behind me. Let me just look at that. That looks more like it. So I'm just going to turn around and park up. So I've definitely got to be a little bit more trusting because this is brilliant. I'm just gonna get out and have a look. But this looks great. And yet 2 seconds away is a big industrial estate, which I wouldn't have felt comfortable on. But this is all new to me, so that's okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna get Bella and we're gonna go take a look. Here is my first piece of the coastline. And this now officially is my starting point of the journey, and I'm really rather loving it. Had I not done this trip, I don't think I would have ever come here. I don't know why. It's really very beautiful, and I've never seen anything quite like this. So I've decided that I'm going to make this also clearly my stop point. So the next time that you see me here, I will have travelled the whole of the UK coastline, and it seems like a pretty good place to start. This is Flint in North Wales. I've got to get used to looking at my hair and going, oh God, because this is now, my hair doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm not going to lie, I'm actually feeling a little bit emotional. I really am. I didn't think this was going to happen. I didn't think I'd be able to get the van. I didn't think I'd be able to leave people. I didn't think I'd be able to do this. And yet here I am. And we've started. So, what is it you're not doing? What is it that you really want to do? You've had an idea. People maybe have said, you can't do that. Go do it. You have my permission. Life's too short, right? Give it a go. And then you know, and you never know what these things might lead to. I hope the sound's okay on this. I didn't bring my camera. I've got to get better at that. Anyway.